Hey guys! It has been a hot minute since I have streamed the original Spider-Man, and I am very excited to get back into it. I have missed this game. I need to make sure that I can hear myself again. I can. Okay, good. Ever since I had that one stream for Jedi Fallen Order, where I didn't know until it was too late that my audio, well, my mic was muted the whole time, I've been so extremely paranoid about that happening again. So now every time I start a new stream, I have to do like a mic check while I have my monitor up, so I know that I can hear myself and that and by extension that y'all can hear me. God bless. Okay. Hold on, my dashboard's not updating like I need it to. Let's refresh that. Make sure our quality is good. Make sure that our session runtime is up and going. Beautiful. We love it. Okay, great. Anyway, hi, welcome back to the original Spider-Man. I've been streaming Miles Morales for the last couple streams, but in our last episode we talked a little more about the original game, and I decided that I missed Peter. So before we will finish Miles. That's a shorter game. I'm gonna finish that one. That'll be its own whole series. But I've missed playing with Peter. I love this game. I love the original. It's my favorite PlayStation 4 game. I also want to stream the remaster when I get a PS5. But yeah, I'm absolutely in love with this game and everything about it. I love Peter Parker so much. I love this game. And this was actually the first game that I ever streamed on the channel. My first series of streams was we played through this whole game. At the time, I didn't have an archive. I have a YouTube archive now, so I might end up restreaming this whole game eventually. We'll see. But yeah, that way then I can save it to my archive channel and actually have that here, because right now, since it went off my channel, there's basically no evidence that I ever streamed this game, and that makes me sad because that was a really fun series and I love this game and it was a lot of fun to play. So yeah, here we are. I'm gonna start a New Game Plus save data for us to play, so we actually have content to explore. But I needed to check the save data I'm making the New Game Plus from to see what costume I'm wearing and kind of get myself back into the groove for a second, so we're gonna do that. That's right, I had the Arachnid Rider suit. Yeah, so I don't have the remaster, but Insomniac did release 3 new bonus costumes that you can get with the remaster, and they did go ahead and add them to the PS4 version too. So it was the Arachnid Rider, which is this one. They added Andrew Garfield's Amazing Spider-Man costume, and then the armored advanced suit. Woo! Okay, we were falling. That's okay. We landed on a building. Hi. Okay, new equipment available. New gadgets? I have fully upgraded everything. That's a lie. Game. Absolutely false. Okay, at some point in this episode, there's a very real chance we're going to do the costume fashion show, because we tend to, that happened in Miles, and I love it. I love showing off the costumes. So yeah, okay, we're going to hang out for a little bit, and then, we'll change gears and do, start the New Game Plus deal. Man, I forgot, Peter really does have some fantastic suits in this game, doesn't he? I'm not going to get too in-depth right now, because like I said, I'm sure we'll do a full breakdown later. I kind of want to play with the Andrew Garfield suit for a minute. Actually, just kidding. We're going to do Armored Advanced. I like the white. Okay. I also forgot to formally announce that I'm starting on Twitter, so I'm going to send that tweet real fast. Okay, cool. Make sure my phone's on Do Not Disturb so it doesn't vibrate while we're streaming. Okay, cool. Here we go. Armored Advanced Suit. Let's do the thing. Whew. My room is a little warm. And I have my fan off because if I have it on while I'm streaming, the mic picks up, the wind blowing. Hi, Paige! And it makes it's a really annoying background noise. But my room is also kind of really hot, so I might have to turn my fan on before this is all said and done. And if the background noise gets to be too much, then we can turn it back off. But it's fine. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. Oh, I have missed this game so much. I don't doubt that. You're an angel. I'm your biggest fan. I'm glad we have that in each other. Amen. Yes, do it for him. Yes, do you have your water bottle? We're going to make sure we stay nice and hydrated on this stream. For a couple reasons. One, it's important to stay hydrated. Two, I think on the last Miles stream, I may have mentioned that this game has its own thirst trap built into it in the form of a costume that is literally just Peter Parker in his underwear. We'll get to that. I talked about being gay for Peter on the last episode of Miles, so now we get to live that experience. I'm very excited for us to share that. I need a crime to come up, because this game, the gameplay between this and Miles is for the most part very, very similar. But there are like certain, like there were some tweaks where like jumping from one to the other, it can really mess me up because I get used to like one game's like controller scheme over the other. So we're just gonna hang out for just a moment and let me get reacquainted with how Peter plays versus how Miles plays, and then we'll jump into some story content with a new Game Plus save, and I'm very excited for us. Yes, excited, not executed.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
Oh, Maggie, thank you so much for popping in. I hope you have a good day at work.
Goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Also, reminder just for anybody watching now or later, Twitch does archive my streams, so Maggie, have no fear if you miss this one. You can always go back and watch it after the fact. So you don't have to worry about missing anything. I thought I was gonna get hit with that curler, but I did not. Haha. Okay. I'll love you too. Have such a good day.
If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Okay, that was a good fight. I'm feeling good. I didn't accidentally push buttons I didn't mean to push. And it's not like main things, it's like little things like the gadget wheel pop-up is different. Of course, like I get used to like having the venom that Miles has, and Peter does not have that power, and so I have gotten myself in trouble when I've switched between these games in the last couple weeks. Where I will try to pull off something that I can do with Miles, but Peter has absolutely no business doing. So.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspects may be armed. Approach with caution.
Assault.
Nearest officer, please proceed to roll.
More crimes. The frequency with which crimes pop up in this game, I know, is not like reflective of the actual New York, but can you imagine if it was? I say that. I've actually never been to the real New York. Maybe there is this much crime in the city all the time. Surprise!
Is this the mosh pit?
Great! Is this a mosh pit? You right, Peter. Woo! We love a slow motion dodge. There we go. Okay, good.
I realize the irony in me saying this. I hope you've learned not to hit people.
You were just in time. They were like animals.
A really good touch between, like, in the difference between Peter and Miles' game is that, Peter kind of has the bad guy, like, smack talk banter down because, at this point in the game's timeline, he's been Spider-Man for, like, 8 years. So he's kind of an old pro. He's been at this for a while, he's been around the block, he knows what he's about. But Miles, like, his post-fight dialogue in his game is like, yeah, and so, like, don't commit crimes again. And it's so good. Like, it's such a nice little touch. You say you're watching this while listening to your dancing ABBA. I feel like I am in such esteemed company right now. Be gay, do crimes. You know, in this game, Peter Parker says, be gay, stop crimes. We are here to fight the crime. But I'm still firmly on team bisexual Peter Parker. That's not what I meant to do. That's another thing, the tricks the aerial maneuvers in this game. They have different. They're mapped to different buttons. In this game, X and square is a ground pound. And I consistently screwed that up. She's singing Fernando. She's a star. Team by Peter Parker is the only team to be on. Especially in this game, there are so many little like moments that could hint at it for me, like that I read as hinting at it. We'll see why when I like start the new game state, which actually I'm kind of comfortable with. We can go ahead and do that. Hold on. We need to quit. You know, there's a moment though. So Peter's two best friends, you know, are Mary Jane Watson and Harry Osborn. And in this continuity, they all grew up together. They've all been friends for years. Peter and MJ were together at this point in the when the game starts. Peter and MJ have actually broken up. Which is not like a huge spoiler. Like, I mean, they like established that like right off the bat. So they are they're broken up, and let me make sure my accessibility stuff is still. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I do have the option to skip puzzles turned on because some of the sciencey puzzles in this game make my head hurt. And they just take more time than I'm willing to spend on them sometimes. So that's okay. We're not gonna judge me. Anyway, so in this game's continuity, they all like grew up together, and throughout the world, there are like backpacks that have been hidden that Peter has like webbed to buildings when he has to change into his Spider-Man costume, and he just forgets about them. But when you collect those backpacks, there's little like things from like memorabilia from different like parts of Peter's life in the backpacks that you can find. And one of them is like a VIP card to some club that Harry took him to when Harry found out that he had never been clubbing. And, like, I'm sorry, but you can't tell me that he and Harry never had a thing. Even this, like, he took him clubbing. That's a date. He and Harry went on a date to a club. I'm far from the first person to ship Parksborn, but... yeah, this game said Parksborn rights. Harry took Peter to a club on a date, and it was fantastic. The graphics really are phenomenal, and they get even better in the remaster. I've said before, I can't play the remaster right now because I don't have a PlayStation 5. But I really want to stream the remaster when I can, so I can show off how good the graphics are, because they really only get better.
All units, level 4
also, I'm
location Fisk Tower.
Like thrown off a bit because I forgot this is still Peter's old motion capture actor. Can we talk about those little Spider-Man undies? Like, he wears his own merch and he's a nerd, and I love that for him. This game is also very cinematic. Yeah, I get that. I also love this song for the opening. Oh, RIP, I definitely didn't put that costume back on to start the save data, so when he jumps out the window, we're going to be wearing a different costume. It's fine, we're not going to worry about it. Video games. What is continuity?
SWAT is 1084 at Fisk Tower. All units
We love
stand
it.
by. Warrant is en route.
Oh, that suit does look good, though. It's been a hot minute since I played through the story for this game. I love this song. Woo! I just fully phased through that helicopter.
No, we're at Fisk Tower, but still waiting on the warrant.
Mind if I
Yuri.
join in on the fun?
We like
You
Yuri.
know how his lawyers are. This one needs to go by the book.
Come on, Yuri. I've been waiting 8 years for this.
You really want to help? Head to Times Square. Sounds like his guys are trying to keep my backup from reaching the scene.
You got it. Almost there.
Times Square can do, Yuri. And away we go.
Hello?
Parker, where are you? We must run through the demonstration at least once before the grant committee arrives.
Yes. Sorry, yes. Dealing with a personal issue. I'll be in soon, promise. Better wrap this up quick and get to my real job.
This game does a really good job of making you feel like Peter truly is spread way too thin. And like he literally has no idea what's going on half the time. Which is that's pretty spot on. He's dumb, but we love him.
1032, Times Square. Officers under fire.
Bring in the hammer.
The hammer. That's exciting. Oh. Oh. Yeah, kaboom. Wow. Yoink.
Morning, guys. Who's ready for their hot, fresh cup of bodily harm?
You're right. A hot, fresh cup of bodily harm. Don't step in the fire!
Punchy today. Next cup.
Or slide into it. Yeah, it's fine. And I'm standing in it again. It's gonna... No, the fire's gonna hurt me.
This doesn't look good.
Oh boy, okay. Oh good, you brought guns.
Somebody just shoot him!
Yeah, this has a lot of guys on his payroll.
Woo! Okay, ran out of webs. We're fine.
Spider-Man, what's your status?
Almost done here. You?
Yeah, we're working on it.
About to go in.
Be there soon. Can't wait to see Willie's face when you slap the cuffs on him. Okay, Yuri. All done. What's happening?
I don't think I realized that the eyes on this suit still move.
Yuri? Yuri!
Oh, I love that. Very into that detail. I missed that.
I knew Fisk wouldn't.
Oh, not at all. I have often thought the same thing. We're gonna get to the undie suit in a minute. I joked that, so Insomniac, the dev team, someone made a GIF set of all the suits in the remaster, and they like jokingly like retweeted that GIF and said, pause the GIF and the suit you land on is what you have to use for your next playthrough. I paused the GIF and landed on the undie suit. So we might have to put that on in a minute. But no, that's not weird at all, because
okay?
I thought the same thing.
We're gonna lose him.
He's like 24 in this game, so it's fine. This is not a teenage Spider-Man, so it's okay. He is of age.
Seize the day, Willie. Heads up. Hey, where you going? Get. I'll clear a path. Follow me.
Get out of here, Spider-Man. Stop this.
All the hostility towards Spider-Man. All I ever do is help.
Sorry
You
to
guys
break
very
it to
clearly
you,
do
but
not
you
have a
do
handle
not
on the
got this,
situation.
What's Spider-Man doing here? He's gonna mess everything up!
Oh, thanks for the confidence boost, guys.
Yeah, don't worry, no. This Peter has graduated college. So no fear. You can thirst after this Peter Parker all you want.
I guess this is what
I
they
do.
call a hostile workplace.
Come on, there's one guy!
Okay, cool. I don't need to heal because I'm in full health, but thank you, game, for the reminder. Appreciate that.
Down, down, down!
Gotta take those shooters out.
Bonk.
Not a chance in hell, buddy!
I think that's all of them.
Okay.
Come on, come on! They shut the elevators down! Take the stairs! I prefer a more direct approach.
Spider-Man.
I was having
Head to the upper floors.
a
Hoping
talk with a
nobody
friend the
tries
other
on
night about
elevators.
Tom Holland Spider-Man, because I think that Tom Holland is wildly attractive, as I feel like most of us do.
With everything he's got.
But when people post like pictures of him, or making posts talking about how hot they think he is, and they use pictures of him that are very clearly from the Spider-Man movies, I'm like, okay, I know that he is 24. Like, he's older than me. Like, he is like well above legal age to find attractive. But then they post pictures of him in the movie. And like, I understand intellectually, like, it's still just him. But in the movie, he plays a teenager.
Listen, I gotta go.
So I do feel like oddly conflicted whenever people are like, isn't Tom Holland so hot? But they use pictures of him like shirtless in the Spider-Man movies, and I'm like, okay, but he is, yes. But this is Peter Parker in this picture specifically, and he is a child. So it's your right to be thirsty for Tom Holland on main. Just try to use I don't know. I personally just don't really know what to do when the pictures being used to describe that thirst are of Peter Parker in the movies when he's like 16.
Gotta find that server room before there's no evidence left.
So that's my.
If I go
There's
in this
that.
way, they'll destroy all the evidence.
Okay, to be sneaky.
I should look for a sneaky way in. There we go. Huh, it's like my own private ventrance.
Vengeance.
Fisk may be a dirty criminal, but he
I
has
hate
remarkably
Peter
clean
Parker.
air vents.
Hurry up. Want everything erased. Can't make it delete any.
I just had a little throwback moment to when
cute when
I
they have
streamed this
this.
game the first time through. It's been like months now.
Another minute or two.
Um,
The cops know where we are. Don't worry.
it's been a hot minute.
Is this tech support? I forgot my password.
Because I first streamed this game like over the summer when I started this channel. This was the first game I played. And I played it all the way through. It was so much fun. And
I thought the IT guys at my last job
I remember somebody, I don't know who. I was just one of my viewers.
before everything's gone.
But somebody made a comment about Spider-Man's voice actor sounding like the English voice actor for the character Sasuke Uchiha from the Naruto anime.
You guys forgot the latest
Which
kernel
I
patch.
don't know if I'd say I grew up watching it. I like definitely had phases where I was into it. I don't know what's
Says
going
the
on with
guy
that franchise at the
frantically erasing
moment.
his search history.
I ain't watched it in a very long time. But it's because they are the same voice actor, Yuri Lowenthal, who's been in like
But that's part of my charm.
Yuri
isn't it?
Lowenthal's kind of everywhere. But I remember like telling the person that it was the same voice actor, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, wait, immersion broken." Literally, it's Sasuke Uchiha, and I was like, "Yeah, they're the same. It's the same VA."
Get past him. Destroy everything.
Yoink.
Look around.
Yeah, it was just a really fun like moment on stream for them to be like, "Wait a minute, what?" I was like, "Yeah, fam, they're the same."
Well, there was that time I took down a pompous, overstuffed crime lord before breakfast.
Without me, the scum I kept in check will run rampant, and it'll be your fault.
Been a long, tough road, Fisk. Almost sad to see it end.
I would have no fear. I'll be here for a few hours, so you're
Get
totally
ready
fine.
for
You
the
go do what you
main
need to do,
event.
Paige. Love you so much. Thank you so much for popping in for a little while. Oh, kaboom.
Yuri, an explosion.
Okay.
I saw it. Fisk could have the whole place wired.
Moving on.
Sitting in a bomb unit.
I'll make sure no one gets in their way. I think that's all of them.
Beautiful. I'm kind of obsessed with this new suit. I'm loving the armored advance suit.
Move up.
This is a very good suit.
Hey guys, I guess bombs are part of Willie's getaway plan? Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Can do.
Everyone clear out! Evacuate the building!
Ooh.
I heard more people back that way.
All right, everybody
I'll
out.
find them.
Great. Love that. We'll
Spider-Man!
keep going.
We can't move. We're pinned down.
I'll lift it. When you're free, get out fast. If you can walk, help the injured. Got it?
Oh, this is a good shot.
Go, go, go.
Thank you. He did it. Let's go.
Okay, Willie. Coming your way.
Great.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
How we doing, Captain?
Could be better. Our choppers took a beating.
I just
We
noticed
went
in that
ground
scene
our
how
last
pronounced
one. If Fisk calls in a chopper,
his
we have no
pectoral
one to stop
muscles
it from
were when
landing.
he's lifting
And
that.
no one to chase him if he flies away.
Why do I get the feeling that's what
Not to
he
be
was
like
planning all
excessively
along?
thirsty, I mean, for Peter
Because he
Parker,
probably
but
was. Damn. Yuri, get EMTs up here, fast!
We're trying.
Pete's got some. Woo! Some nice chest muscles. I love it.
Uh-oh. Incoming!
Again with the rocket launchers. See, I complained about it in Miles. It started in this game.
That's enough out of you.
Too many rocket launchers. They are so readily available, and it's weird. I mean, I know video game, but you know, still, it just seems a little much.
National Rocket Day or something?
Especially like we're inside an office building.
Gotcha.
Like, does that not just seem a little excessive to anyone but me? Wait, hold on. I want to change my suit power. I just realized what my suit power was. I don't want that one. I'm gonna go with Electric Punch. That's my go-to. Especially after playing Miles, because it feels the most like Miles
Guys, get through this.
Venom powers, and I'm like I kind of get to keep the benefits of that.
Get him!
But then, woo!
Settle down. I've got enough for everybody.
So yeah, we're gonna keep that. Not that I really need it to fight these guys, so it didn't really matter.
Okay, room is clear.
But you know,
Bomb squad must be somewhere ahead.
it pays to be prepared. We just want to make sure that we're ready.
You guys all right?
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
Betrayal. Okay, shield enemies walking. Yeah, we got that. Thank you. There we go.
You guys were in bed with Fisk all along? Oh no, I'll never get that image out of my head. So
Oh.
your plan didn't work. Hey Yuri, looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is, they were Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down. Now.
With pleasure.
This whole opening sequence is good. I praised Miles a lot because, and it was good. It was very good. Yeah, Miles had a really good whole opening sequence with the Rhino fight. I thought that was great.
Writing
Good
your
humor,
memoirs?
good action, very
Don't forget
cinematic.
the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready.
But yeah, this whole I don't know. I really like this
Surprised
opening.
You made it this far. But your foolishness ends now.
That's big talk, Lily, for someone hiding behind a plexiglass wall.
You do know I can still see you, right?
8 years of this insolence.
Oh,
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have. Gotta wait for an opening.
woo! Okay, there we go. Yoink!
How is this happening?
What's wrong, Willie? You seem angry.
I will destroy you!
Take your best shot.
Right back at you.
That gave me an opening.
Thwip. Woo! Ow. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay. Woo! Hi. Woo! Willis said this bitch empty. Yeet!
You are everything that's wrong with this city!
Right through the wall. Everything that's wrong with this
I
city.
was gonna say the same to
Listen,
you.
fam, all I do is
You know
help
what to
people.
do, man.
What you got against that? Well, okay, probably several things, but, you know. Okay, hold on. Suit power time. Ow!
You fools! What do I pay you for?
You know what? That's an excellent question, because they really haven't done much for you this whole time. Okay, ow. Whoop. Yeet. Really, there do be a lot happening right now. Bonk.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
That's the good. That was a good reference.
Finally off to Rikers, huh? You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me
Comic book
back!
supervillains really are the most dramatic people.
The Kingpin is heading to prison. End of an era.
They really do
I
be
should
angry
celebrate.
just all the time.
Maybe take a vacation.
Can I move yet? Oh, tutorial. Yes, I know. Thank you.
Parker, where are you?
Woo.
The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe.
Okay, I just said I was on the way.
Enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
You know, I really gotta hand it to Pete. He's been juggling this whole secret identity thing for 8 years at this point. And, like, can hold a job. Mostly. I'm proud of him. We love the growth. We love to see it. Yung. Okay. Probably change up their costumes soon. I want to play with the other, like the other new, costumes. That's the word. My brain stopped working for a second.
Sorry I'm late.
The foreshadowing of it all.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon. It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Power damper. Oh, man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on! Dr. Octavius, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter.
But
We'll talk later.
Oh.
that was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed?
We get to do science.
The day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
These are the puzzles I have the option on to skip, so we'll see how much science we do
You are in
before
bad
I decide
shape,
not to
my
do
guy.
things. But we're gonna try it. We're gonna try some science. We'll see how the science goes.
Let's see what's wrong with you.
Yeah, I don't miss these portions in the Miles game, not gonna lie. Not that they were bad, I mean, I have the option to skip them turned on for a reason. I know they took away
Circuit
from the
board.
game, but,
Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
you know. I personally, you know, like, I'm not sad that Miles didn't have them.
Got it.
Ta-da! Science.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Like that. Yeah, there we go. Let's do one that way, and then... Nope. Remove. There we go. No. Whoop. Yeah, that'll work.
Nice. Okay, what next?
I'm so good at this. I should go back to school to be a scientist. Why am I wasting time on getting my degree in classical studies? Oh, now we have to do math too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, that should also be a +2. I lied.
Finished.
I never said I could do math. I never said I knew how to count. I only ever said that the game was going to make us do math. Never said I was good at it. Never said I'd be successful.
Let's see if that worked.
I hope that me swallowing water isn't like obnoxiously loud on my mic. If it is, I apologize. I just need to stay hydrated. And like I said earlier on the stream, my room gets really hot when I don't have my fan on.
Testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his
And
work if I
I
had time.
am trying
Dig
like
in now.
lately to leave my fan off because it makes like a weird like noise in the background because my mic picks up like the wind blowing. That more steady hum you hear is just my PlayStation 4 because it's old and it works very hard to run these video games. So yeah, it sometimes sound depending on the game I'm playing. Sometimes it sounds like an airplane trying to take off. I love it so much.
Doc was testing a new contact material for the prosthetic.
But yeah. But the fan, like that particular brand of background noise, is kind of irritating. So I'm trying to leave it off when I stream lately. I think I've noticed it with it's been a couple months now, but back when I was streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I would leave it on because of how hot my room got, and I was rewatching one of those episodes, and I was like, yeah, that's kind of annoying. I don't know if I want to leave that on every episode. So now I keep it off. In exchange, I mildly suffer for it. Only mildly, though. It's not that bad. Okay, I kind of want to put on... Andrew Garfield's? Kind of feeling Amazing Spider-Man? Can I do that real fast? Whoop. Yeah.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
This was a good costume. Say what you will about the movie, but the costume was good.
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. This should be honored. It's a steam company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue there.
Hey, look, 5 super villains.
Skill set.
For you, Yuri?
5
anything.
sinister guys.
I'm on my way.
Wonder what would happen if we got a 6th one in there.
Huh. Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
Oh, J. Jonah Jameson, shut up, challenge! I had this problem with Miles too. I don't remember how to turn them off.
Where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city.
If there's a prompt that tells me how, I might go ahead and cut them, because
Two-time
some of these are funny, some of these just get on my nerves. And
as always, if
anyway.
Mr. Jameson's book, Spider-Man,
But yeah, 5 dastardly dudes in prison.
You'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations.
Wonder if we'll get another one.
Welcome.
Fill out the
Just
roster.
Facts with J.
Get
Jonah
us
Jameson, alerting
6
you to the threats
sinister
you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the call. Speak.
friends.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award?
Okay, bye, JJ.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit?
Uh...
No ball this
Not
evening.
yet!
We spent too
But
much
hopefully in the
integrating
next
Oscorp
one.
Surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
Please,
was.
Insomniac, give me Venom in the black
For
suit.
an hour.
I need it.
The system went down.
I need it.
Citywide.
I mean,
Every tower.
How?
we'll get Venom.
They tell me
but
someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the
I
towers
would
are
like to
offline.
see Insomniac's take on the black
Inside
suit
job?
computer.
Maybe. We'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we
Actually,
have no
there is
idea
a
how
black
to
and
fix
white suit in this game. It's not like the classic black suit.
love a
It's
challenge.
a
You
suit
break it,
from
you
when
buy
Spider-Man
it.
was a member
I thought
of
you
in the
trusted
comics,
me.
like a Fantastic Four like run
Take a
team
look
called
at
the
this
Future
tower.
Foundation, and they wore black and white uniforms.
Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
Okay, we're just gonna skip that one. But yeah, and it's black and white, and it does actually, it looks pretty good. On my last
We just
stream
had a
for this
tower come
game,
back online. Was that you?
I
Not just a pretty
like
mask,
broke
huh?
for a minute
Whatever
because
you did.
it
Any
has
chance you
these
could do it
really
to the other
big, like
towers?
buggy
Sure, but just so
eyes
you know, I
on the
had to
mask,
sync up with the
and
tower
they're
to
like
fix it.
solid
I'm
black.
seeing all crime data in the area now.
It's like
Looks
looking
like
into
there's
the
a break-in
void
happening near
when
me.
you look into his
Great.
eyes.
I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Actually, hold on. We can show it off real fast. Yeah, this one. It's just a void. The rest of it looks pretty cool. But the mask, it just feels like a void to me. It's a little unsettling if you look at them for too long. Anyway, moving on. A crime!
Do it. Watch my back.
You know, I don't hate I don't hate this criminal's leather jacket. I'd wear it.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
I'm not a fan of how he's choosing to spend his time wearing it. I think the jacket deserves better than that. But I would wear it. I move so fast because I have superhuman speed. That and maybe you just kind of suck.
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable grizzled seen too much
Oh, Lord,
detective
Spider
is in
Cop.
town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Please no. Oh. Gloria! Okay, so for anybody who watched my Miles Morales streams, I did talk about Gloria and gave some backstory on her. This is her. This is the same Gloria. And Miles Morales, she is running the Harlem Feast Center.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
And she got herself a girlfriend, and she is living her best life. We absolutely love to see it. Yeah, she's great. We love her, but this is when we first meet her. This is her introduction into this universe.
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
I love
Have
her.
you got somewhere to go?
I'm so happy
I
she
can
has
take care of
stuff
myself.
in the next game.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there.
I am obsessed with the colors on this suit. Like, that's a really good shade of red and blue. Like, the colors look really good on this
Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
on this outfit. They pop really well.
Narrating yourself?
What? No! Of course not! The chief never
Narrating
did
yourself.
understand
He's
Spider
such a
Cop.
dork.
Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting
I
this.
love him. Boop.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
So fun little like, side activity, but this is also how we clear up our map. See? Now I can see things. Backpack!
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now.
Backpack,
Including one
backpack,
nearby.
backpack,
What's that?
backpack. Yeah! I don't remember the rest of the words to the backpack song. That's all I got. Thank you for joining me on this
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from
miniature
high school.
Dora the Explorer
Forgot I attached tracking dots
karaoke
to
session.
these.
Okay, what was in the
How many of
backpack?
these are scattered around the city?
Because these are actually fun. I love the backpacks. I love finding the stuff that's like hidden in them.
The menu from my first real date with MJ.
Oh.
Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Love them.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Yeah, me too, Yuri.
Open the safe. Do it.
Knock knock.
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Wait, hold on. Boom. Ta-da! Nice and easy. Oh, but there are more. Oh, okay. They brought
More of
friends.
them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Okay, T.
Regret this, you spider freak.
Nyum. I'm not saying that I would like for Peter Parker to do that to me. But I'm not saying that I would like Peter Parker to do that to me.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's
So.
gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game. And Spider Cop,
I'm just gonna say that
well,
and move on.
he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her.
Look, I warned y'all earlier in this stream. Y'all can thirst for Peter Parker as much as you want. I do. I have been quoted on the record as saying as much. It's out there now. Y'all do what you need to do.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs.
Oh, yeah, so I'm...
Tools I need for...
Hold on. Typically, at this point in the game, his suit looks like this. That's why he was all like my 3 chest hairs, because his suit's all torn up. He's looking a little disheveled. It's the classic suit though.
Suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day. Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Yeah.
Not at all, Peter.
I like
They're
to go ahead and
just
get
nervous
these
in the
towers
face of imminent
activated as
triumph.
fast as possible,
They'll
just so
calm
the
down.
map's
I
already all
always
filled
do.
in.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
Backpack. What do we get? Aww.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Oh, okay. It's fine. We got out. No one got stuck. I thought we might. We didn't. We're fine. Oh.
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Incident is ongoing near Union
Kidnapping?
Square. Please copy.
Where? Right behind me. Okay, wait, skip. Sometimes the crimes go away. I've definitely like gotten like the call about a kidnapping before. Only for the game to tell me no, actually, you don't get to solve the kidnapping. It's gone. Like the marker just went away. I need a truck. Hi. There he is.
You're safe now.
Hello, friend.
I was afraid no one would find me.
Hi, welcome to the stream.
Those are the guys who did it.
Oh.
Hey, fellas! Spider-Man's ripping us off!
Did he say this ain't even fair? You kidnapped somebody.
I'd have been at the bottom of the Hudson for you.
Okay. Anyway.
Guy in a...
We missed the Thwip. That's okay. Okay. Activate the tower, and then... we'll go fix the suit. I mean, technically, I, like, have the new suit. We can go ahead and put it on, but...
Hey,
you know.
before you go, can you sign this for me?
Wait! Is this... hold on. Wait, 2 things. Okay, wait. First... I got excited words. Backpack first. And then, I'm gonna show off... I showed it off in the last stream, but again, all that's gone.
My prom boutonniere.
Oh.
Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Pete, that's okay.
Attention
I still love
units,
you,
drug
Peter.
deal
Woo!
reported. Need an officer to check it out.
Drugs!
This is ongoing in the West Village.
Hiya!
Gotta be honest, not
Whoop.
a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Oh, okay.
Knocking the ever-loving
Oh, I
stuffing
didn't-
out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Okay, see, that's what I mean when I say I hit the wrong button, because I get used to Miles'
Gotta split before the cops
button
get
layout.
here. Never know how they'll react to me.
Okay, anyway, no, the other thing I was going to show off was, I'm pretty sure it's this building. They included this, really cool little, like, Easter egg tribute situation. So, okay, so first of all, so behind me, right, we see no tall buildings. Like, all the buildings behind me are smaller than this one. Like, nothing immediately, like, in the reflection of these windows.
Need response to a break-in.
But can the crime pause for 3 seconds so I can do this? I'll be right there. Anyway. But when you land on this building, you look at the reflection. It's the Twin Towers. I just think it's a really cool little memorial in the game. I think that was really cool. Anyway, yeah, I've talked before about how much heart this game and Miles Morales both have, and
Hey,
that to me is a really good example of the kind of heart they have.
Fist goes away
But they
and
would
suddenly
include
it's
that.
Amateur hour.
They complain I don't fight fairly. They don't bring guns to these things.
Look at it this way. If I'd actually let you break in, you'd be going away for a lot longer.
Okay, whatever. No one ever said these guys were smart. Whoop. Okay, wait, I need to pick a suit because after this we're gonna get a fun cutscene of Peter, like, doing all kinds of tricks and, like, revealing his new suit to the city. I feel like we should be wearing, like, something, like, appropriately fun and cool. But what costume? What, I just, like, punched my mic. Sorry if that made a weird noise. This one? Oh, I forgot about Spirit Spider! This one's fun. I've been, like, dancing. This is the undie suit that I've been talking about. This is the one. This is, yeah. This is, that's it. There it is. There he is. Mr. Peter Parker. In all his glory. Yeah. I'm gonna just give that another nice little panorama. Yeah, Insomniac really gave the gays everything they wanted with this game, in this costume. This is the game you get, or the game, the suit you get for 100% completing the game. I hit my mic again. My hand's moving a lot near my face, I'm sorry. Yeah, so you put in all that work, you finish all the plot lines, all the side missions, all the crime activities, 100% completed, you've done it all. And this is your reward. I think it's a reward well earned. I think it's a well-deserved one. I think he rocks it. I don't think that's the suit we're gonna wear for this little, for this next little cutscene. For his little show-off cutscene. Or maybe it will be. Well, yeah, this one's good too. The dark suit's a really good suit, actually. I love this one too. The look for this one's really cool. The vintage comic book suit is one of my favorites. Spider UK, British Spidey, Scarlet Spider 2. We've got like edgy cyborg Spider-Man. That's a fun look. The original Iron Spider armor, which I'm also obsessed with. His Spider-Verse suit, which I do like too. Really, all these are good. Bombastic Bagman, we stand. We stand so hard. The upgraded suit from Homecoming. Or not Homecoming, Far From Home, excuse me. It's a good look too. Okay, Armored Arachnid Rider, which I'm obsessed with. I love the horn. Do we go undies for the comedy? This was also a look. I don't know why, but this to me is also objectively the gayest Spider-Man costume. Maybe it's the sleeveless hoodie. Sleeveless? Sleeveless hoodie. But this is objectively the gayest Spider-Man costume. I don't make the rules, I just enforce them. This one's fun. I like the gold accents. Stealth suit's a good one. Do we commit for the comedy? Do we just roll with it? I don't know. I mean, it really doesn't matter all that much. It really is just a matter of, like, just this one cutscene. Like, he just gets to show off the costume, and it's got, like, some cool, like, close-ups and stuff that I think are fun. We're gonna roll with it. We're committing. We are talking fashion. I'm glad you came back just in time for me to put him back in the underwear suit. Yeah, this next little cutscene that's about to play is, the next cutscene is like him, like he's gonna fix up his costume and make a new one. And in like the original, like when you first play through the game, this is the costume that he like designs and puts together. But since I have all the costumes unlocked because we're doing New Game Plus, I can choose which costume I want him to show off in this next bit. So I was flipping between costumes trying to pick which one. We could either show off the original look. This is one of my all-time favorite Spider-Man costumes. It's also objectively one of his gayest costumes. Don't ask me why. I just know it is. It's the vibe. It's just the energy it exudes. It's just inherently gay to me. And maybe it's the sleeveless hoodie. I don't know. But Peter Parker can very much get it. Absolutely, he can. And like I also made it clear early in the stream, this Peter Parker is in his 20s. So have no fear. Unlike Tom Holland's Peter Parker in the movies, who is a child, this Peter Parker as well is like 24. So, have no fear. That's why they were allowed to do this. If he were a child, they wouldn't have gotten away with this, so don't worry. He's in his 20s. He's been Spider-Man for 8 years now. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, about the time you got back, I kind of committed to going with this costume for the comedy of it. And because I'm thirsty. So here we are. I kind of want to stick with it, though. Yeah, it's my stream. I make the rules. We're sticking with it. Oh my gosh. I hate it, but I love it. I still love that they went with that for like the 100% completion suit. All that work you put into the game, all the hours you put in to get 100% completion, and your reward is, literally it's a walking playable thirst trap. That's all it is. And I'm obsessed with it.
Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
I'm also obsessed with the fact that his little undies have, like, Spider-Man masks on them. I think that's really cute. He wears his own merch because he's a dork. Okay, Doc's office! We can interact with things. Backstory.
Graduation. Feels so long ago.
Oh, look at him in
I
his little
interned for Doc in
graduation cap.
college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more.
That's so wholesome. Everything about that's gonna go to shit really
Doc's
fast,
made
but it's
huge
really wholesome.
breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be
in
different.
tights, right? You know, or in this case, his underwear. But that's okay. We're still here for it. We still love you, Peter. Yeah, so Suit got tore up in the fight with Wilson Fisk. So now it's time to fix it.
Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker. It's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you told me sooner.
I wanted
Well,
to.
you know, the identity being a secret was fun when it lasted.
I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah.
Peter say, "Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly what it is. Yep,
Don't worry.
yep.
Your secret's safe.
I just designed his equipment. That's me."
Well, I'll leave you to it.
I know. I love how like he tries to like kind of hide it behind him, and it doesn't work. Not even a little bit doesn't work.
Do it.
Okay, wait. Here we go. I don't think I've watched this cutscene with the undie suit on before. I'm pretty sure in my other new game, like when I played it other times, I always had like a specific costume on. See, he's supposed to have like a brand new suit that like the game company designed for this, so we're supposed to be like getting all these close-ups so we can show it off and like all the new details, and it's fine. Oh, man.
Coming through.
Me too, random lady on the street. Oh, and the pride flag in the shot. That was perfect. Oh my gosh. Looking good, Spidey. You right. Oh, man. That was good. Do we have a backpack? We have a backpack nearby. Let's go get the backpack. Yew. Oh, I thought it was Spider plushie. I was gonna get really excited.
And it did. Fast and smashed.
Also, excellent Spider-Man 2 game callback with the pizza delivery side missions. Pizza time. Those were fun side missions. And they played like little like Italian music. While you ran around delivering pizzas.
I think I figured out how
it was a fun time. And like you had to be careful not to get too fancy with your web swinging or else it would smash up the pizzas.
When he was arrested?
Those were fun side missions that I
it's
missed.
one of his legitimate businesses.
Woo!
Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
It was a good
But now
shot.
you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
Boing. Okay. Time to snoop.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Anybody here?
Okay.
I know, but I remember when he was a punk kid.
Yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Oh, danger. I can't snag him. Wait, but I can drop the scaffolding on these guys. And I can yoink you. Okay, good.
Nap time.
Where else? Okay, we got a little group over here. Can I... Oh, that worked
I got a
out.
funny feeling. Let's get some of the boys up here. Here he is! Open fire!
Oh, okay. Well.
You're gonna have a bad day. Keep him on the ground!
Well, okay. Sneak was fun while it lasted. Time to punch!
Uh-oh. More of them.
Woo! He fully just got shot by his friend.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Friggin' ballerina! Get down here!
What you got against ballerinas? I think that it's a compliment. Oh, suit comes with a suit power. Yes, I'm aware. Thank you.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Zap punch! Okay. Woo! I need more
hey,
dudes to
guys.
punch.
Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Yeah. Okay. You I can punch. Woo! Woo!
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Okay. Woo. No, 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 no. Okay, with the rocket launchers. Enough! Enough. If I see one more rocket launcher, I'm gonna lose it. Probably on one of you, so, you know, keep that in mind. Well, that was exciting.
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
Thanks.
Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Okay, listen, it happened earlier in the stream, and I definitely commented on it when I did, but one of his finishers, he, like, wraps his legs around the thug's, like, head/neck and, like, spins around before he, like, does a little flip move and, like, throws them onto the ground. It's very Black Widow.
Good old Empire
from
State.
Avengers. Like, it's very,
Man, I
like,
love this town.
Scarlett
Time to grab a
Johansson's Black
snapshot.
Widow. And,
That'll do it.
earlier when it
That should be
happened,
recalibrated.
I made the comment, I'm not saying that I
Haven't done
want
much photography since quitting the Bugle.
him
How much I
to
enjoy it.
wrap his
Just
legs
keep an eye out
around
for more
my
landmarks
throat,
to
spin
shoot.
around, and throw me on the ground, but I'm not saying that I want him to do that. So, you know, take that as you will. I was hoping, I kept doing finishers because I was
Mr.
hoping
Lee.
that I would, like,
Hello?
see it on the construction site so I could, like, point that out again, and it never happened.
We need a little extra
So-
time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake
Oops,
delivery is
it's
stuck in
fine.
traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll
We
swing
can't
by.
act surprised. I told you I was going to thirst
Great.
after Peter Parker on the stream. Literally, my Twitter announcement said, come watch me
Hey,
big
got
game for
some
Peter
time to
Parker.
kill. See what's happening out in the city.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Oh, sorry, officers. You know, it's fine. Yeah, that's the real meaning of hydrate for Carter. That's the story behind it. Okay, we're gonna activate some more towers, because I'm tired of my map being empty.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond.
Okay, if it's in this district, I need to get this tower located so I can actually go take care of that. Because I can't find it if I don't have the tower up and running. Oh, these briefs, mama, skin tight. Oh, the crime went away! That's disappointing. Anyway, you know, these briefs are like skin tight. Absolutely skin tight. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna stop objectifying Peter Parker. We're gonna keep moving. Well, okay. We're not gonna stop objectifying him completely.
Captain Watanabe
But-
gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me.
You know.
She's risking a lot. If anyone finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
Also, shout out to our Queen Felicia Hardy. We love the Black Cat, and I cannot wait
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about the rent.
to get back to the DLC content in this game that features her. She's a star. We love her so much.
Eviction proceedings.
Wait! I get paid at the end of the week. I get. Oh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Yeah. Good day.
Oh. R.I.P. fam. I need another crime because I need to be able to do that finisher again so I can scream about it.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
Cool. I'm
So
on my
maybe
way.
like wants to get like mugged or like a storefront wants to get robbed, like, you know, now is the time. Hold on, wait, I need that backpack too.
All units, civilians are trapped in their vehicles following a severe accident.
Oh,
Please
okay,
proceed
well.
to Bowery.
Not quite what I was hoping for, but I will take, you know, sometimes there are guys hanging out at the crash site though.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad.
Not this time though, that's okay.
Hold on. Someone's trapped in that car. Just a little more. Victims are out of danger.
Okay.
Let the EMTs do their job now.
Can you imagine, like, being trapped, like, flipped upside down in your car, and this is what shows up to rescue you? Because Oh my gosh, we're on the same page. The same mind. That was really good. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh, hang on. I'm gonna turn on this tower while I'm over here. But like, imagine though, like, oh man, my hero. What was it? Was it The Flash? I think it was The Flash on the CW, starring Grant Gustin. Where that show has a lot of like time travel multiverse shenanigans going on. So I don't remember what season or what aspect of the multiverse this happened in. Yes, from Glee, that same Grant Gustin. He plays the Flash on the CW, and he's actually really good. It's a good show. Drugs! Woo!
Wouldn't be New York without a
Okay,
drug deal.
more people to beat up.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma.
But there's an episode where the Flash saves one of the characters, who's confirmed gay on the show.
Nothing puts a pep in my step
And
like
when
illegal
the guy
drug deal.
gets rescued, he's like a part of the team. And when the guy gets rescued, he thanks the Flash. Like the Flash is like carrying him, I don't remember what he rescued him from, but he's carrying him. And the guy thanks the Flash by saying, you know, I've always dreamed of being carried out of danger by a strong man in a leather suit. And I screamed the first time I saw it. It has been that's an older episode. It's been a long time since I've even watched the show, but that scene has always stuck with me because that just felt like it was such an intensely relatable moment, where like his life was just in like very imminent danger, and he said thank you by saying, "I've always dreamed of being rescued by a big strong man in a leather suit." I was like, you know what? Me too. That's valid.
Mr. Lee's probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
Okay. I love the feast shelter. Here we are.
Hey, Peter.
These two are so good.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
Ongoing chess rivalry.
I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
And your dreams, crazy lady. Want a game, Pete? We play for peanuts.
No. Too rich for my blood. I'll leave you to it.
Oh, big Ronnie energy. Yes, absolutely.
Hey, Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
Okay. I thought he had more to say than that. That's fine. Okay, there he is. Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Martin. So sorry I'm late.
You were right on time. Just keep her distracted while we get everything ready.
You got it. Hey, there's my favorite aunt.
Peter, what a nice surprise.
Need some help?
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
I love Aunt May
no,
so
I mean,
much.
I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No,
He's
I mean,
trying
I'm
so
a little
hard.
behind on my rent, but no.
We respect
no,
the
I'm
effort.
fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a good girl.
She is.
Yeah, so so
Two
this
of
game's
you
continuity.
makes a
Peter's in his
beautiful
20s in this game. He's been Spider-Man for 8 years now, so everyone's a little older.
Peter, what is
But
it?
yeah, and even like in the comics, like traditionally Aunt May has always been a good bit older than the MCU's Aunt May. We still stand the MCU's Aunt May. That there's no shade at her. She's still great.
Here, sacrificing so much and
but yeah,
asking for nothing.
this is the game's Aunt May.
I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right.
That's fair.
5 years ago,
yes.
You walked in here. and told
She
me
would
you
look
were
at. She does
inspired
look
by my
after
mission to
us
help
in
others.
this game, throughout this game, actually.
Now it's you.
She's
who inspires
she's
me.
here for a good bit of the game.
Thank you, May, for everything. Here's for many more years of
Yes,
service.
this Aunt May is a caretaker. She is a nurturer. She is a mother hen. And yeah, like even like right now we're celebrating all the work she's done at this homeless shelter. I affirm that in you.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
I support it. I will gladly take Peter.
Well,
Aunt May
May's
is all
always told
yours.
me if you help someone,
You help everyone. Maybe we should send May to City Hall to have a word with
Does
the
that
mayor.
make us family now?
oh, I gotta run. Thanks again.
I don't
for
know
the
what
party.
capacity that
It
makes us family, but
really means
since
a lot.
like if you take Aunt May and I take Peter, they're biologically related. I feel like that makes us family now.
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
I think it does. I'm not sure what exactly in what in-laws we are. But I do think that makes us in-laws. I love this new chapter for us. Love this new chapter for us, Becca. Welcome to the family.
Hey, Pete. Good to see you.
There's Gloria again.
Peter, right?
Love her.
Your aunt's been showing off baby pictures. Gloria.
If you go back and watch my first couple episodes of the Miles Morales stream, we meet
right.
Gloria
I mean,
again.
great.
It's been
How
like
do
a
you like
year
it?
since this game happened, and she has a girlfriend, Steph, and now she's running the Feast shelter in Harlem.
Well, if there's anything I can do to help, just
We love
say
growth.
the word.
Excellent growth. But yeah, she and her girlfriend are really sweet. Her girlfriend's name is Steph. I'm obsessed with them. I forgot I had that suit on for a second, and the loading screen just killed me. Oh no!
Hey,
Oh my
Silent Alarm at
gosh.
the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just
Oh.
tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly?
You know, theoretically
I
he
don't wanna
would
make a
be.
scene if it's
This game takes
Fisk's
place in
estate
November.
sale.
It's like
Sounds
roughly
fun.
Thanksgiving.
Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his
Um,
closets.
Man, that that killed me. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I'm still recovering. Yeah, I forgot I had that on for a second. Oh man. I do love the blue on the Spider UK suit. We do stand the British Spider-Man. You know, maybe his spider powers keep him warm. Maybe he has like a super like his body heat is like a part of his superpowers. Hi Betsy, hi friend. Glad you can make it. We out here thirsting for Peter Parker. Don't worry though, I have my water bottle. We're staying hydrated. So yeah, you're so fine. No worries. Welcome to the party. I've actually never seen an episode of Degrassi before. Like not even like not a single episode. Yeah, these undies are our look. We've been thirsting after Peter in these undies for a while now, but I think it's time we put them away just for just for a moment. So yeah, we have our Spider UK suit. We got this is the Tobey Maguire look. The OG look. Andrew Garfield's look. We've got the Arachnid Rider look. Oh, we have Tom Holland's look too. Oh, keep the undies? We don't want to put the undies away yet? Are we here? Are we nipples out for Peter Parker still? I'm okay with that if y'all are. One more round. I'm down with that. Very down with that. Wait, which one looked like Green Goblin? Oh, this one with the pointy with the point with the horn. Objectively, the horniest costume in the game. I love myself. I love myself very much. It's the horniest costume in the game. You can't make me. This is my stream. I make the rules. Betsy, also for you, because you weren't here earlier. No hoods up in this game, and I know how much we love the hoods up look for Miles. But this game has the Scarlet Spider suit. I said earlier that objectively this is the gayest Spider-Man costume. I don't really have like an in-depth explanation as to why. I just know that it is. This is, yeah, Spider-Man. Absolutely. Spider-Man. A leather daddy. Oh no. This one has leather on it. It's not like a full leather suit, but, you know. This is like a look. Wait. He's also got this one. Rocking the leather jacket look. This is the Tom Holland look. This is his punk one. We do have Spider-Punk. Spider-Punk's a good look too. He's even got a mohawk. He's got a little spiky mohawk. Also, when you said Spider-Man, it made me think of this meme I saw where someone rewrote like the classic Spider-Man theme song but changed it to Biter-Man. It was like Biter-Man, Biter-Man does whatever a Biter-Man does. Kisses boys quite a lot. Also he thinks girls are hot. Look out, here comes the Biter-Man. I just thought it was really wholesome. That's true. But yeah, but the song was cute. I saw it on Actually, I think I saw it on Twitter earlier. I don't remember where. It just kind of floated onto my TL and disappeared. This one's very shiny. This was his suit he wore in Infinity War in Endgame, with the big spider legs coming out of the back, which you can use. That's a suit power. That's a lot of fun to use. This one glows. Like if it's nighttime, this like the blue part is like a big like a neon thing. This one also glows. Good green vibes. It's like a little neon aesthetic to it. If he's trying to sneak, the bad guys are stupid and don't notice him glowing. That's my only explanation. This one actually comes with like this one can turn invisible. These suits also have special powers associated with them, so that's a fun thing. This one, his head's literally on fire. So, that's fun. Happy Halloween. This one has glowy eyes. Very shiny. Nice and reflective. What was the other? This one. This one's also very shiny. You know, I feel like the difficulty with which he would get out of the suit, you know, it depends on what suit he's wearing. This one would be real simple. This one's a real quick in and out. Real quick in and out. Yeah. Everything below this line doesn't have an associated suit power because they were all released after the game came out as like add-ons. Yeah, is getting out of this one easily, is that a superpower? I wish. But yeah, this one's also shiny. There was a Spider-Man game on the PlayStation 1 that I had when I was a child. When I was but a wee lad. and this was one of the costumes you could wear in it, and I was obsessed with it. I loved the black and gray color scheme. I was very into this as a child. This is the animated Spider-Verse suit. I love this one. This is a fun look for him. I'm very into it. The shoulder pads, yeah, the shoulder pads were a look. We love to see it. This is Tobey Maguire's OG Spider-Man movie costume, which we love. This one, he's wearing a paper bag. The Bombastic Bag Man. There were some complications with his costume, and so he had to leave it with the Fantastic Four, who provided him a spare uniform to get home, and the Human Torch got this paper bag to put on his head to work as a makeshift mask, so he could get home without revealing his identity. So there's that. This costume was featured in a different Spider-Man game on the PS3 back in the day, and it had a "Kick Me" sign taped to the back, and I'm really sad they didn't include it on this one. They did, yes. He's got little, yeah. I think, like, the two, like, circles inside the eyes are meant to be the holes for him to see out of. But yeah. This one's fun. I have the black and white. The eyes, I talked about the eyes on this one earlier. They kind of creep me out. The eyes on this one are, it feels like I'm looking into the void, and the void is looking back at me. And I don't like what I see. So we're going to move on. This is from the most recent Tom Holland movie. Far From Home. I like the black. I like the red and black. Honestly, that's a mood. That's a big mood. This was also from Far From Home. I don't hate this one. I don't use it a lot. It's just kind of basic. If he bleeds in the white one? That's a good question. That costume didn't last very long. Maybe that's why. Andrew Garfield's... Yeah, we looked at these already. Oh yeah, so this is Spider UK. There was a big event in the comics. Actually, there's a couple. Into the Spider-Verse was the animated movie that kind of touched on this idea. But yeah, so in the comics, there's a whole, like, Spider-Man ends up kind of traversing the multiverse a lot. And so that's given rise to events like Spider-Geddon or Spider-Verse and all kinds of different Spider-Man multiversal adventures. So one of the Spider-Men in those events, he pops up a few times, is they call him Spider UK, but he is Spider-Man from London. And this is his costume. And it looks really good. And I'm obsessed with the specific shade of blue in this costume. I love it very much. No, Tom Holland is British, but his Spider-Man is still American. It's still an American Peter Parker. I do like the idea of a British Spider-Man movie, though. He is a liar. Or an actor. That too. That too. Oh, yeah. This is, Hi, Maggie, welcome back! This is a manga-inspired Spider-Man look. Kinda like a little ninja vibe. Did Twitch censor Liar? That's so funny. Okay, so, like, even, like, the other night, when we were, like, when we were on here, like, in chat, like, when Paige was here, everything y'all were saying was not censored for me. So I don't know what the deal with that is, but it's fine. Oh, this one has the arm spikes. They both do. Miles had a suit like this one. Miles had one like this. With the hood and the blue glowy eyes. That was a good one. Oh, Maggie, I'm so glad you could come in here and hang out with us for a second. I would give you all the big hugs if I could. Obsessed with it. And you. Love you so much. Yeah, that was a good costume, right? So this is like the Peter... Well, okay, so the guy who wears this in the comics is actually a separate person entirely, so this is Miguel O'Hara from the year 2099. But yeah. Okay, so are we committed to keeping the Oh, this is our blue one. I forgot about the blue. The blue is fun. The blue was a fun look. This one's also very shiny. It glows. Maggie, I'm very happy you could come back and say hi. And I hope you have a good rest of your day. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Okay, are we committed to keeping Nips out right now? Is that what we decided? One more round with the Nips out? Okay, Nips out for Carter 2020. There he is. Our boy. Okay, cool. We'll keep going. I like that showing off the costumes in this game is becoming a regular part of my streams for it. I'm also happy that my streams are just turning into an excuse to hang out with you guys while I play video games. Because I've never, like, cared too much about building, like, a huge, massive audience and, like, making money off of doing this. I don't, like, that's never been my plan. It's just, like, a way for me to, like, have fun, and it's just a good hobby for me. So yeah, I'm very into the fact that now— Ow! I just got pistol whipped!
I lost track of you at the party.
Yeah,
But, yeah, I'm glad that, that this has just kind of become—
Don't apologize.
like, a time for us to hang out and clown in my chat together. It's a fun time.
I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear.
I stand this game's Aunt May more than I have
Love you
ever
too.
stand anyone in my life.
Need backup for a chase in progress.
Oh.
Please respond. Any
A high-speed chase.
North, please copy.
Wait, is Michael Cedar in Degrassi? Is that what we're establishing in the chat?
Please tell me your horn plays Dixie. Here's your stuff. That's just...
Way to stop that car.
Glad I stopped that. Too many crazy drivers in the city as it is.
Amen. Oh, tower! Okay, I need to fill in the rest of this map, too. Maggie, that's entirely fair. Speaking of, sending you so much love. I know the last few days have been, like, absolutely insane. But yeah, we love you so much. Just wanted to throw that out there. Okay, wait, should I just go ahead and fill in the rest of the map? Because this is gonna bother me. I need the map to be filled in, and I'm a little frustrated that it isn't. I'm gonna go turn on the rest of these towers so I have a map, because I'm tired of not. So we're just gonna hang out, and I'm just gonna swing around while y'all cancel back in the chat.
Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Woo!
Muggers, gotta jump in. Oh, it is on. Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk.
Oh, that was good.
Well, they are going to jail, so...
Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Becca, you thought we were talking about Victor Garber? Wait, hold on. I'm very obsessed with this change of events. With this turn. Wow. The plot has thickened. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, R.I.P. Okay, we're taking a break from advancing the plot of this game so I can turn on these towers, but I'm just kind of living for this whole Michael Cedar, Victor Garber discourse.
Report came in from Morningside Heights. Over.
I will say, Maggie, when I initially saw you like tweeting about Michael Cedar, it took me a second to like remember who he was, and then like I looked him up, and this was like weeks ago now. And then when I like Googled him, I was like, oh, right. And yeah, I understand and affirm and support, and sometimes to a degree share in your love and your passion for him.
Love laying out bullies.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not gonna say that I share in your passion for him to the degree that you do, because I understand that he belongs to you, but yeah, I get it. We really just came from Maggie's whole brand today, didn't we?
Would you look at that? Half the crime tower's back up already.
When Spider Cop's on the job, come hell or high water, the job gets...
Nope. Nope.
She'd never admit it, but the chief was warming up to Spider Cop.
I will say, yeah, Life with Derek was the only thing I ever saw him in, and it did, like, take me a minute when I first saw Maggie tweet about him, and I googled it, and I was like, oh my gosh, he's talking about Derek. It was a good moment for me, though. It was a good, it was a good day for me. I love looking forward to your Cedar Day pictures, Maggie. They're so good.
All units, witness reported seeing a kidnapping. Nearest officer, proceed to Robinson.
Got an algorithm in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers...
Oh, okay. Sorry, kidnapped victim.
Good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires.
You're valid. I support that in you. No, you don't need to apologize. I affirm that in you. Maggie, this whole stream has been me being gay for Peter Parker, so... I mean, I want you to look at what I have him wearing right now as we swing through Central Park. You do not have to apologize for your comments. A crime! It is actually the law that every time I see that little red triangle with an exclamation point that I exclaim,
Sleep it off.
A crime! It happens every time. It is the law. Boop.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
And him in that underwear is mine. I said what I said.
When I started, I'd...
Maggie, you don't have to apologize. I have made a number of thirsty comments about Peter Parker. I talked about... He's got this finishing move in this game where he, like, wraps his legs around the bad guy's head / neck before spinning around and, like, throwing them onto the ground. It's very, like, Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow. Earlier I said that, I'm not saying I want him to do that to me, but, like, I'm not saying I want him to do that to me. So, like, you don't have to apologize for saying anything you're saying. This has just been that kind of stream today, so we're rolling with it. That's the energy we brought here. This energy we've cultivated, and I'm not against it.
All units, we have received reports of a break-in. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
I would support a Michael Cedars Peter Parker.
Spider-Man, the situation's under control.
Oh, Maggie, please post your Cedar Day pic. I miss him too. I cannot wait to see it. Surveillance tower. If we get any new viewers in here, and anyone's confused about why we're playing in the undie suit, I don't really have an answer. We just landed here, and now we're sticking with it.
Witness called in an active drug deal.
Drug deal? Wait.
In the vicinity of Vanderbilt.
Are they down here? Ha! Surprise!
Gotta be
Oh,
honest.
okay, he's done.
Not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Woo!
Come on already.
Oh, I love that for her.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like
I would
halting an
welcome
illegal
Stacey
drug
Farber in
deal.
my Twitch chat, TBH. More? Oh, that's a construction site. I saw the red dots as like another crime. That was fast. There's hardly any turnaround time on that one. Okay, I need to get up the building. Oh, he's zooming. Nyung. Here we go. Okay, we only have... Okay, we've got a few left. Never mind. The chat is Degrassi. Okay, how many episodes of Degrassi was Dan in? Because I've seen you tweeting about this too. I had no idea he had anything to do with Degrassi. I know that given that we've become close personal friends ever since he tweeted me, that may come as a shock, but I actually did not know he was in Degrassi. Fun fact. A crime! Oh, it's right here. Go, Spidey, go! No, his time in Degrassi did not come up in our conversations. Woo!
Okay, you are not getting 5 stars.
Spider-Man, we're headed for a roadblock.
Curbside service.
Maggie, have a good rest of your day at work. We love you so much. Oh, good stuff. Do they have friends? Sometimes they have friends. They have friends!
I guess this is what they call organized crime.
Oh, there's just 2 of them then. Okay.
Do auto insurers offer a webbing clause?
Sure.
Yet? $1 million idea just waiting to happen.
Okay. I need more towers. To Hell's Kitchen! Away. I love you so much, Maggie. Have a good rest of your day. Glad you could stop in. Nyong.
And now for listener email.
Finally! Okay, unsubscribe from the settings menu. Under audio. Finally.
Queens writes, "You're so full of anger, and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible for
Did that not turn... Hello? I said off. I said no more J. Jonah Jameson. It is off. Okay, I guess this episode just has to finish first.
From a place of concern, but
That's
this
fine.
is a common misconception that I have to
Also,
correct.
leave May from
I'm
Queens
not
alone. That is my Aunt May.
I'm full of love. I call out injustice, corruption, and
Don't
crimes
contradict her.
against
Don't argue with her.
humanity
Aunt May is always right.
I adore this city, and I want it to be better. What you hear in my voice, it's love. Nothing but love.
Okay, JJ. Okay, well I'm glad I remembered how, or the game reminded me how to turn them off, because... Woo! That was getting on my nerves. Okay, but the slug message is really funny. Whoop! Okay. I'm going the wrong way.
Attention units. Civilians need help following a severe
A
collision.
crime! Oh, but I can't see the crime!
Over.
Wait, I need to turn the tower on before I can see the crime. Yeah, she DM'd me on Twitter to see if I was still live, and I told her that I was. So yeah, I think she's gonna hop on. I'm very excited about it. Whoop! I love that for me. I know that we've been in a very nips out mood tonight, but sorry, as it left my mouth, it just sounded really funny to me. Betsy, you're an angel, and we're thrilled to have you. I was gonna ask if in your honor, Becca and Molly, if we should wear the Spider UK suit. Honorary Brit, see, there we go. I love that. But yeah, I know we've been in a very nips out mood tonight, but if we want to transition to the Spider UK suit, in your honor, I'd be happy to do so. The nips are Brits too. If we don't want to put them away, we don't have to. But we can wear the Union Jack in your honor. Okay, 2 more towers, and then we can keep going with the plot. Molly, hello! Just in time for us to change into our Union Jack suit. Since we have you and Becca both with us tonight, in your honor, we're going to be playing a little while as Spider UK. Our friendly neighborhood Union Jack suit. We've been playing with Spider-Man in his undies. The nips don't have to go away if Molly doesn't want them to. Nips in for Molly, nips out for Carter. That's fair. If we want to wear Union Jack, we can. If we want to keep the nips out, we can. I'll leave that up to y'all. Union Jack, beautiful. Earlier when I was typing about my stream, I typed Spider-Man as Spider-Nan like 7 different times. And now that's just like a TV thing. Like if this is like a real thing. But do British people actually call like their grandmother Nan? Is that a thing? If that's like a weird TV thing that like doesn't actually happen in Britain, then like cool. But if that's a thing that... Okay, so I typed Spider-Nan, and in my head got the funniest mental image of like this little old British lady with Spider-Man's powers,
So, you're all going to jail.
and she calls herself Spider-Nan,
breaking out as you were at breaking in.
and she's just everyone's grandma. But that was a fun little mental image. So Spider-Nan. I'm claiming it now, she exists. I call my grandma Nana. I'm not British, so it doesn't really play into like this specific conversation, but if we're just gonna go around the room and say what we call our grandmas. My grandmother is Nana. And my mom's mom is Gigi. I have Nana and Gigi on both sides of the family.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Spider-Nan likes to knit sweaters for the children out of her webs. I like to think that Spider-Nan is also Aunt May. Like an alternate universe where Aunt May gets powers instead of Peter, and she becomes Spider-Nan. Aunt May is British in this universe, but a British Aunt May gets spider powers, and she becomes Spider-Nan. And on top of kicking ass and fighting crime, she also likes to knit sweaters for children out of her webs.
You guys said the bug was on vacation.
Woo!
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff? Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. I'll text Yuri the location.
You're yelling about
Cops will be here in no
Degrassi on
time.
Twitter. That's valid, TBH. Oh boy, all the towers in this part of the game are very, very tall buildings. Okay, hold on. Let's bring off the church. Oh. Go, Pete, go. Whoop. Okay, off we go. This is my favorite video game on the PlayStation 4.
And that's that.
All-time favorite. And I played a lot of games on the PlayStation 4. I played a number of games on this channel. This is by far my favorite. This, Molly, you weren't here earlier when I talked about it, but when I first started this channel over the summer, this was the very first game that I streamed. I streamed it start to finish, and it was so much fun, and I have missed it, and I'm so happy to be playing it on stream again.
That's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites.
I have not played Red Dead 1 or 2. My brothers may have gotten Red Dead 2 on their Xbox.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Okay, we have a full map now, finally. Woo! Now I can see buildings and crimes.
All units on alert. We have a possible kidnapping.
Oh?
Please proceed to Madison.
Should check out that side.
We're kidnapped. We're kidnapped. You're kidnapped. Okay. Woo. Full map. Clear eyes, full map, can't lose.
This ain't your business, Spider-Man.
Oh, okay. Squad. Yoink. It was blocked so we couldn't see it! That was the takedown I was talking about where he puts the bad guy's head between his legs. That's the one I've been joking about like 4 times tonight. Finally happened again. And the other guy blocked it! That was rude. That was the game's way of bonking me.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just got bonked.
Will be no one.
I just got bonked. The game said no. You've been too thirsty about it tonight. You've talked too much about it on stream. You don't get to see it again. That's the tea, Molly, honestly. Yeah. I really did. I got slut shamed by my own video game. Bring it on, Thwip, Thwip. You're right. My gosh, I might have to name the next episode of my of this stream series that. I might use that for my next Spider-Man stream series title, Molly. Thank you for your contributions to the channel. Bring it on, Thwip, Thwip.
All units, civilians are in need of assistance following an accident.
Oh?
Officers near Devil's Shelf, please
Fine.
report to the scene.
Okay, don't worry, I'm here. Who's stuck? You're stuck. I will rescue you.
Help me! Please!
Jake would absolutely hook up in the shower. With the mop! You right? Oh man. Oh,
Don't
Jake.
panic. I'm here.
Okay. I didn't mean to destroy a mailbox. I was... There we go. This is what I was trying to find.
Spider-Man, there's a bunch of guys trying to rob a store. The driver must have been hopped up. Caused a whole wreck. I need to find whoever caused this wreck before anyone else gets hurt.
Wait, why am I into this jacket, though?
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
Thank you. Can you tell me where you got that jacket? I'm a fan.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up.
Woo, okay. Woo! Runaway car! Hi, friends! There you are.
I hate to tell you this, guys, but I see a lot of drivers heading your future.
Somebody shoot him!
Yoink. Whew. Okay. Anyway. Back to plot. Oh, we're about to meet Mary Jane. We're about to meet Mary Jane Watson. I'm so excited for us. I'd say honestly, I'm living for these conversations. Betsy, was it you who first brought up the idea of Stacey Farber as Mary Jane Watson in the last episode? Last stream. Technically, this is the first episode for this game.
Quietly. Better find a back way in.
Because I'm still down for that. And she could, she would kill this MJ too. Like playing her, not like murder her, but she would kill playing this MJ. I mean, it is traditionally about Beyonce. But I mean, honestly, I would use it for Zendaya too.
I am losing patience.
Just with her. We talked in the last, or one of the last streams,
There's someone else here. They must
about
have taken it.
the fact that Zendaya's MJ
masks. Who are these guys?
Gives off like big sapphic energy.
There's no one here but us. We will find the child, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I
like Zendaya's MJ is very gay, and I hold that truth very near and dear to my heart.
Silent alarm was legit.
Masked
gunmen
and I'm gay. Absolutely.
Copy that. Units your way.
Because then that stemmed from we were initially talking about somebody. I think was it Maggie asking about which of the Spider-Men in the next movie was rumored to be bi. And so we talked about how like in the comics, like fans for a long time now have felt that Peter Parker was really bi. Right now it is a rumor. It has not been officially confirmed. I know that like when fans have brought it up, I feel like almost every actor who's played him, right? Honestly, we all know that Peter Parker is our favorite disaster bisexual icon.
Should web him from above.
But the like the actors have always been very down with the idea of Peter being bi and or having a boyfriend in the movies. I don't think I've ever seen one of the actors like vocally be like, no, I wouldn't want to do that, or like it's not true to the character. Like all of them been like, absolutely. Like I'm all entirely for bisexual Peter Parker. Andrew Garfield I think was the most vocal about it, only because that was like the most like I think that conversation circulated the most around his Spider-Man.
If they're here, where are they?
Did they just? Oh, they didn't shoot her. I heard gunshots and I was like, they just murder her?
Move it, Pete. Bad guys are getting ready to be bad.
But yeah, I think Andrew Garfield like that was kind of the most like he was the most vocal about it because that was the most like that conversation happened a lot around his Spider-Man. But I think Tom Holland has said he's good with it too. Betsy, love you so much. Thank you so much for dropping in. Always a great time with you here. We love you so much. Have fun at the grocery store. I'm trying to fire a web shooter game. You won't let me. Okay, yoink.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Bonk. Okay.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
There she is. Hi, MJ.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working.
Anyway, yeah, but there is a rumor that he might be bisexual, that one of the Spider-Men
think this is yours.
Yeah.
would be bi in the next live-action movie. I'm not going to hold my breath on them actually giving him a boyfriend that he can kiss on screen because
Robbie doesn't technically
major movie studios are run by cowards, and I don't want to put my
break-in.
faith in that only to be inevitably disappointed. But yeah, the rumor's been going around. But anyway, but that led to a conversation about like if they would make Tom Holland Spider-Man bi, and I said that I firmly hold that he's bi. Zendaya's MJ is very gay. She just exudes so much gay energy.
me.
There's no way that she's straight.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I am covering the Fisk estate sale. Hello.
Not that they can't be
Craig
like
said we'd do this
you know,
tomorrow.
a bi Pam power
like to
couple,
get a
and I
jump
still
on
support
things.
that in them.
Well, I don't.
But yeah, I don't
You'll
know.
have to come back tomorrow.
Right.
I wouldn't mind seeing
Okay.
Tom Holland Spider-Man
I'm
have
sorry.
a boyfriend too. But if they give Andrew Garfield Spider-Man a boyfriend, I'm very, very into that. I love
Hey,
that idea
Craig?
very much.
No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover.
Becca, I think you
I
should take
know,
over Sony Entertainment.
Maybe the expressionist.
I think
piece?
you should write the next Spider-Man movie, and I think that you should make Zendaya MJ.
You know
I
what?
support that in you.
I think
I affirm
can
that
make
dream.
today work. Are you sure?
Also, yeah, this MJ is
No
very
one about the
pretty.
present.
Thank
you.
And
Never mind. We're good.
yeah,
Let's
part of
get
why I
started.
brought the Stacey Farber as Mary Jane conversation is because I feel like she would rock this particular version of Mary Jane.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku.
Becca, I'd be happy to come on as an advisor.
Can you?
If you have any questions about Spider-Man and how it could be made gayer, I'm happy to lend any and every or any and all support that I can.
Fisk cut Peter open.
Spider-Man,
Sausage
exactly.
With this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my
Be
dad's car to drive him to
Spider-Man!
ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments.
I support that in you. Also, next time y'all see me use the knife emoji on Twitter, this is actually what I mean. This is the energy I'm trying to convey. Is this sword. That's specifically what I'm referencing. And if you see 2 knife emojis, it means I'm using 2 of these swords. I just wanted to share. That's all. What is this? Oh?
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
I need a bigger blade. You know, if I exude her energy, I'm not mad about it. We are gonna need a
Can't
bigger
get over this
blade,
image.
you're right.
So much tension between these 2 figures.
Oh? Yes, so much tension. Sure. See, gay tension, but also why did my mind immediately go to Patrick and Ronnie during the whole bathroom fiasco? Having a standoff in the middle of the cafe. But we can make it gay. It can be gay tension too. I'm down with that. Oh, that one's really pretty too. I do like the artwork in here.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Okay, hi.
Sounds good. Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind alchemy bottle.
Like the main street of Schitt's Creek, and
It's
everybody
in
has to
Missouri?
like
Correct.
lock the windows and
Mr.
doors.
Fisk has exceptional taste.
That's true. It is.
Grab a picture, please.
I was about to say the same thing. Yep, hostility instead of solidarity. My gosh, absolutely. Okay, okay. Oh, picture time.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Yes, Becca. Yeah, that's yeah. Absolutely. I'm developing a very cultivating a very similar energy with Maggie.
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The 2 Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the
Yeah, I just
sales
remember like
in
Maggie
Mexico?
like today?
No,
Yesterday? Sometime?
Of course not.
A couple days ago?
Not that I was aware.
Time has no meaning anymore. I just remember she tweeted that she and I were cut from the same cloth but play for very different teams.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering now that he's
Becca,
arrested, if you would ever notice
I just saw your
anything
tweet.
strange.
Oh
You know
my
what?
gosh.
I'm actually running short
Absolutely.
of time.
Yeah,
We grab the
that's
cover
fair.
photo
That's
while we
valid.
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the
My
photo,
gosh.
please. Stand right there.
You know what I'm really loving about these streams turning into an excuse for like me to hang out with y'all while I play video games is the tweets and the memes that come as a result.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in...
Oh, I have my laptop up with a monitor and my
Wait here, please.
with the chat on it. And so like typically with cutscenes and stuff,
That statue. Gotta get a photo.
I have my phone on my desk so I can peek briefly at Twitter.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner.
And well, I try.
Of course. Be right back.
Yeah, if a notification is like on my home screen, then I can like peek at it while like a cutscene plays.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room.
Okay,
if
time
that
to
statue
sneak.
Is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
Oh.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
I said on the previous stream, I think it was my last episode playing with Miles.
Oh my god. No,
I joke that every time I go into like a stealth portion of these games, I always hear the Pink Panther theme song in my head. And so like right now, sneaking behind this shelf, all I can hear in my head is like boom, boom.
Thanks, she's pissed.
Boom, boom.
It is most definitely a threat.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-na-na-na-na.
Sure, Craig.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
Right.
So yeah.
Pete told me.
I wish it was. I wish it was.
I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Okay, detective work. Forgot how I make the game let me move it. Oh. I have to read about it first.
He's holding something.
Not that one. Do I read this one?
Statue can move.
There we go.
Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
Did the brochure say that? Wait. Absolutely. Spider-Man bisexual in the next movie confirmed. Insomniac did it. They did it. That's a trip. Y'all right. Oh man. Okay. Can I move now? I can. I can touch. Okay.
Maybe these pieces move.
Wait. Is he, you know? I wonder how many stupid jokes I could work into this screen, into this stream. Oh man. Okay. His face be facing that way. I forgot if his mouth was open or closed. I think his mouth was open. Oh no, it was closed.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right? Nice.
Okay, there we go.
So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Come on. There we go. Okay. Hello, sir. I brought you a present.
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this?
Oh, I can't put the hand back down.
What is Devil's
When the stream is over, though,
What the?
you can go back and, like, it'll be here. Like you can, like, rewatch it. So you can, like, scroll, like,
sir,
on the, like, the
you
little,
can't be...
like, runtime bar back to this part. And get a screenshot after the fact. So, don't worry, it'll be here.
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
Good flashback.
You're lucky to be alive.
This is the guy I saved 5 minutes ago.
Okay, Becca, have fun making tea.
Whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad
Oh, we get to be
guys,
more.
and
We
the
get to be
break room's
sneaky
clear.
again.
Sounds like a plan.
Now we get to be sneaky and punch people.
Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete.
The yearning, though.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Peter do be yearning, though.
斯科的手下已经绝望了，这该这样。
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do.
I really do love
Notes on something called
love this
Devil's
game's Mary
Breath.
Jane.
Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We
He
need to
really
get you
do.
and that
He
file
really
out of
do.
here. Hang tight.
He yearns for us all. We cannot yearn aloud. Absolutely, he does. Okay. Distract you. Yoink.
Okay, room is clear.
That was almost really bad because I didn't realize really where he was positioned relative to this little metal beam, and I was like, if I fall on the floor and they see me, they will kill the hostage. So, oops, my bad. Okay. Good, you look away. Good. No one ever said they were smart. That everybody? Yeah?
Gotta stay silent.
No. Woo!
That's all of them.
Wait. I did. There's that meme. It's a clip from like a 70s, like a 60s or 70s Spider-Man cartoon, where he goes, he's like on a wall, and he's like, I sense a small hint of, or like a faint hint of danger, and the camera pans out like a centimeter. And there's a gun, like, aimed point blank at his head, and his eyes get really wide. And that moment was like that meme come to life. Also RIP to this artwork that I've just kind of been smashing. Oops.
I mean, I've fought.
I was scanning for enemies. Usually he's supposed to like show up red on the screen. That didn't happen. Woo! Okay, give me that. What do you have? A knife? No! Whoop! Bonk. No more. Okay. Woo. Okay.
Was it
That's
work
cool
out?
too. I was gonna whip him up, but that's fine.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson.
I love her.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened?
Light angst. Oh, I was just sneaky. And then thought that I was done being sneaky. And when I dropped from the ceiling, there was a man with a gun pointed at Spider-Man's head
No idea,
that I
but
just
it's
didn't
too
see.
bad it makes you
But it's
surprised.
okay. We stopped
Totally.
him.
Best
And then we
in
beat up
speed.
some other guys. It was a fun time.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
And then, yeah,
Well,
Pete was yearning for MJ.
Yeah,
Molly
well,
was yearning
I
for
just got an
MJ.
all
Honestly,
caps
don't we
text
all
from
yearn for
Robbie about my
MJ?
so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal
I
team.
mean, I specifically am yearning for
Again.
Peter, but
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your
Is
other
that a-
job.
did someone knock on my door?
I've never heard you talk like
Please
that
hold.
before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Yes?
Why
Oh,
did you ask
I don't
me
know.
here, Pete?
Oh, just
anything
just
sounds
dinner
pretty
between
good.
friends.
Friends.
I'm just streaming right now, so okay.
Is that what we are?
Sorry,
We could
my
be,
brother was
you know,
asking
if-
about
if that's what you
dinner.
wanted.
There's a lot of baggage
Why are we trying to figure out dinner now? It's 5 o'clock. It is early.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too,
Okay,
like
anyway.
like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
Oh, dinner
This
as
is a
in dinner.
trick
It's 5
question,
o'clock for me. It's 5 p.m. for me.
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Wait,
Love
yeah, everyone-
seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Oh, rest in peace, you legend. I would watch that. Yes, that was Stan Lee. Rest in peace, King. In Miles Morales, which is like, I would call it a follow-up, not a true sequel, because Spider-Man 2 is like going to be its own game.
me.
With
What's
this,
with the
like
units
this,
heading
like
down
this
third?
game's continuity, like it's gonna get a true sequel. But Miles takes place like a year after this game, and if you swing by Mick's restaurant in the game, there's a memorial statue
No worries.
of Stan Lee out front.
I'll have him back in
And
London by
when I
bedtime.
first played the game and I saw it, I cried. I didn't know it was there. I didn't know to look for it. I found it on accident when I was just swinging around. And I got very emo about it because wow, I miss Stan Lee so much.
Peter Parker.
Also, I missed it. What's happening? Shocker! That's right. I was like, wait, where am I going? What am I doing? What's happening? A crime! Woo!
Started without.
Woo! Ow! Hit me with a crowbar!
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience are sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like
J.
us.
Jonah Jameson would call me a slur if I ever met him in real life.
Take care.
I'm not really going to elaborate, I just know that he would. J. Jonah Jameson would hate crime me. They're really good. I'm a huge superhero fan and always have been, so the MCU's, I do love it. My personal favorite piece of superhero media that's come out in the last few years, it's a tie between, and it's not Marvel, it's Wonder Woman, from DC. I thought her movie was absolutely phenomenal, but Wonder Woman and, Into the Spider-Verse that came out, the animated one, two favorite pieces of superhero media to come out in the last few years. Captain Marvel was really good too. I also loved Captain Marvel. But like TBH, I also just kind of love Brie Larson, so it didn't really take much. Is there another one? There is.
Good old-fashioned hold-up.
Oh, Thor Ragnarok was really, really good.
If I was a cop, I'd love me. Anonymous text, easy.
Yeah, Guardians had a really fun vibe. Thor Ragnarok, I adored. That's a valid point. Woo! Hello.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Hi, Herman.
Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last
A recent Marvel comic just confirmed that Star-Lord's bisexual, and if Marvel doesn't, like, face up to that in a movie, I'm suing.
What's the money for, Herman?
Deadpool is a comfort movie. That's incredibly
Actually,
valid.
I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I honestly, Wonder Woman kind of is for me too.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Ow.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Woo! Don't hit the cars. Ooh, okay. Would y'all agree to ride with me to Disney headquarters and punch Kevin Feige in the face if they don't make Star-Lord bisexual in the movie like they just did in the comics?
You know what, Herman? You have like zero
Can I count on y'all's backup
personality,
for that?
But your suit is
Do we
awesome.
ride together
Can we talk design
to victory?
Maybe later.
The comic like just came, like it just happened. But yeah, if they don't like face up to that in a movie
Good
and like
work,
make
Spider-Man.
that a thing,
Did you learn anything about his motive?
we ride to Disney
That's
HQ
right.
and we
He's
punch
not
Kevin
very
Feige in the
talkative.
face.
Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a
Also,
lot of
yes,
people.
Molly.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I know.
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
Oh.
Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows
it will
about
take
the
a minute.
origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think
But,
there's a bigger story here.
yeah.
And I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah. Whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Lovers to enemies to friends to lovers, yes.
Attention all units.
Oh, crime!
Progress. Location is Little Tokyo. Over.
Molly, I don't think that you had joined us yet, but earlier when we were sharing a little more about the Buy Spider-Man discourse, there in this game there are collectibles scattered throughout the map that are backpacks that Peter had over his years of being Spider-Man. Yeah, and so there are just like little like items that Peter's picked up and had in here from when from like his early years of being Spider-Man, and in one of them there's like a VIP card from a club, and when he reads it he says that Harry Osborn took him to a club when he realized that Peter had never been clubbing before, and I firmly believe that this universe's Peter Parker and Harry Osborn were at one point a couple, and that was like their first date. They definitely went clubbing. They definitely made out. Probably had themselves a night afterwards. I firmly believe that. This game's Peter Parker is 110% bisexual. It doesn't like explicitly say that, but you know, does it have to? Like, we know,
Almost
and that's what
morning.
matters.
Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
Harry's actually not like in this game, so there's not really a chance for us to really get any more information than the fact that they did at one point go clubbing. But I am choosing to believe that this Peter Parker, in my mind, he is confirmed bisexual, and that was he and Harry went on a date to a club. That was their first date.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Things didn't work out because Harry. I'm building up my own reasons as to why things did not work out between them. But yes, that was their first date. That was when they had their first kiss, and that was their first night together. So, I'm also not a big club person. Also, yes, Carter confirmed. Who cares about canon confirmed? We have Carter confirmed. Also, R.I.P. Molly, no gay clubs in your city? We have one where I live. It's not even a club more than it's a bar. But they do drag shows, and they're really fun. I've been to a couple. I would like to go to more. But I don't have money. Did I just run past Aunt May? Was that Aunt May? No.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great.
Oh, okay.
Any surplus food comes right here.
That was just exposition. I saw the prompt to push a button. I was like, Aunt May! But she's not here. Wait, seriously? A whole village? Wait, I'm obsessed with that. Wait, I will. Wait, what's the name?
What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. And see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure.
What is it? A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen.
Oh my gosh, it literally says gay village.
That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people.
Wait, I'm obsessed with this.
Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
When I get my PhD, perhaps I will come be a professor in the UK and teach classical studies there, and I can live in Gay Village. I'll do that. I'll immigrate. I'll find myself a British husband. It'll be great. Tom Holland, if you're out there and available.
Hey. The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something.
I would love to.
I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name.
Wait, you live in Gay Village. Are there no British women over there that you could date?
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. You know, the business community's really stepped up. There's job training and hiring. Well, most of them. Sad not to see Oscorp here.
I could patch these shoes. They'll last a while.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I can get a little messy. I'm looking for our friend Gloria. Because I feel like at one point there's another, like, little, like, there's another wholesome interaction with her. And I don't remember when in the game it happens. But she's all excited because Aunt May writes her a letter of recommendation for a job and she gets it. So she's all pumped about her new job, and it's very sweet and wholesome, and I need to find her and celebrate with her. Gloria! She may not be here right now. We come in and out of feast a lot in this game, so it's very possible that I'm just like forgetting where she's not here right now.
How are you?
You guys holding up all right?
Oh, I love them
Mr.
though.
Moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You
Oh,
don't
Eileen.
know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Pete. Peter Parker is such a good person. Absolutely. Big Ronnie Patrick feud energy, I agree. Also, can we make Peter go to bed? Because he hasn't slept since we started the game. Like, since the Fisk takedown at the beginning of the game. Which, in the game's time, it's been... what, almost 2 days? Peter Parker go to sleep challenge. Because, yeah, we had everything. Like, we woke up, took down Fisk, then had a night. Did the art...
Got
yeah.
some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Yeah, so it's been like... now, at this point, it's been a full 24 hours since he woke up to go fight Wilson Fisk. And we don't go back to his apartment until, like, in the game's time tonight. Next time it's nighttime, we go back to his apartment. But also, things don't go well the next time we go back to his apartment. Oops. Okay, we have side missions. If a crime pops up, then I can just do the crime real quick. Do the crime. Stop the crime. So if any crimes want to, like, make themselves known to me, that would be a really good, quick, and convenient way to move things along here. Although, I do like that they, like, carve out time in the story to let you,
Mr. Lee spoke to me.
like, do the side content. By, like, writing into the story that, like, hey, I have free time, I can do, like, whatever I want now, so you can go pick an activity to do.
She's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned.
Aunt May ships Peter and MJ so bad. I love it so much for her.
I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Oh, we love you too, Aunt May. I wish that y'all could too.
Peter.
I feel like if I were if I was able to, because like I mean people like stream with their friends and like have their friends do commentary all the time.
Forget. I just I'll be there soon.
Starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker.
Okay, hold on, Doc. We're gonna have to hang up on you. Sorry about it.
How did I lose time?
But anyway, it woo. Don't shoot me. Yeah, people do it all the time. It's definitely possible. I think that the main catch is, I think usually do it through Discord.
Fisk did keep these wannabe switchers in check.
And they're able like to like share like the screen that the game is being played on, and so that y'all could like still watch it happen in real time and like do commentary with me. The problem is I don't have like a good like PC setup. I stream from the PS4 directly, and I only use my laptop to monitor like chat and like make sure that the stream is actually running smoothly. But one day, now that I have a new job and I start getting paid, I would like to invest in a good PC setup and build a decent setup so I could stream through a computer. Yeah, I might be able to actually work that out in the future. Because nothing would bring me greater joy than being able to do that with y'all. I would love that. Absolutely, Group Mamma Mia rewatch. Are you kidding me? As long as y'all are okay with me scream singing the lyrics for both movies the whole time. I say that like we won't all be scream singing along to both movies, because, you know.
Yes.
I mean, how can you not? I don't know anybody who can stay quiet while watching Mamma Mia. That's not true. When the second one came out in theaters, I went to go see it with some family friends. Like, my family all went with another family that we're friends with. And their daughter fell asleep
This is highly sensitive
during Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
She fell asleep.
Peter Parker.
And we were like, wait, what's the last thing you remember seeing before you fell asleep?
Mr. Osborn.
And she was like, they were on boats? And I was like, I'm sorry. You fell asleep during Dancing Queen?
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This is
asleep, Mama, fully passed out in the theater.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country.
Yeah, fully asleep.
These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions.
I second your dad's opinion, Molly. It is a lot of fun.
I'm
Also,
trying to
retweet
help
on
you
the
out.
it's the past few months have
free to
indeed been
continue
challenging
your
and have called
work.
for it. I own them both and
Secure
have double featured those movies so many
At
times.
Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
I adore them.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
It's bitter rivalry
Peter.
here.
Harry
You're
will be
angry.
coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This
Peter and
is
Harry starting a business together? Where have we heard that setup before? Business partners to lovers?
Easy.
I have no idea.
They didn't take everything.
Hi.
Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from
I
the
got
city,
distracted
I can
by
no longer pay
them
you.
talking about Peter and Harry being business partners.
I need some time to think.
Like, not to make everything in
If
my
I
life
were
about
you,
Schitt's Creek, but, you know. We're gonna make
look for a
everything
new
in my life
job.
about Schitt's Creek. Oops. Okay. We just popped in to say hello. Just came to say hi.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Yes, go check on your boyfriend's research
Some way to
stations.
help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public.
We never get a better look at Harry than we do in these little like phone portraits, but I think he's really cute.
Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them.
I won't say more than this because it is kind of spoilery.
Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Europe is actually a cover story.
It sounds like it means a lot to him.
There's a very intricate conspiracy that unfolds in this game, and Harry is at the center of it. Not like in a sinister way.
The idea is to catch the
like the conspiracy is sinister, but Harry's role in it is not sinister. He is, but he is at the center of it.
I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might.
But his little phone portrait's really cute.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons
I'm a big
in the air
Peter
is
Harry
way too
fan.
high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles
Harry
are
cares so much
concentrating
about
in
the
trouble
environment,
spots.
and that's why he made
Like
these little
mini
research
clouds of
stations,
smog.
and I love that for him.
I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
I missed it? How? I went right through it.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Nyum.
And gotcha.
Woo.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Yeah, this really is gross.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be.
Oh, that's
freaking
okay.
these
Thank
people
you so
out.
much, Molly,
I don't know what
for
else to
hanging
do.
out and joining us. I'm so glad you could come hang out for a while. I have new followers, apparently.
Toxins coming from two types of cars.
Well, thank
And a
you.
faulty
I've
smokestack.
never gotten a notification
I better
before.
Get photos.
Usually I get them on Twitch, but okay. Not like directly on the PS4. That was new and weird. Anyway, Molly, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'm glad you had a good time, and hopefully we'll catch you another one of these before too long. You're a Jim. Love you, friend. Get some sleep. Actually, probably gonna have to. That's not what I wanted to do.
Great light on that one.
I may have to stop relatively soon anyway because I was gonna originally stream this evening because I meant to clean and do laundry, and I did this instead. So we're gonna have to stop soon so I can do some cleaning. Listen, it was totally worth it for y'all to be able to join me on here, even for a little while. I'm so glad y'all were able to come. No need to apologize. I wanted y'all to be able to come and hang out for a little while, and I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad y'all had a good time. Always a good time hanging with you and Molly Beck. I'm so glad y'all were able to come spend some time with me, and hopefully we'll get to do it again soon. Hope you get some good sleep too. Love you so much, friend. I'll talk to you later. Oh, I'm much too close to this. Let's back up. Oh, well, good. I'm so glad you had a good time.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here.
Becca, you're a star. Love you so much. I will talk to you later. Hope you get some good sleep tonight.
Well, Harry's station just stopped the public health crisis.
I'll go
Oscorp's
Harry.
gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man. Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
Okay, I'm gonna get over to like the approximate area of the bank, and then we might call it there.
I knew Shocker was working for
Oh,
someone.
excuse me.
What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask.
Okay, we'll hit about 3 hours. That's a good length
Whoever
tonight.
made Release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
But yeah, we might call it here after we get to the bank, only because stopping Shocker will launch us into the next round of kind of like really like plot relevant stuff. And I'm not sure when we'll get a better stopping point. It may be a while. So yeah, okay, cool.
Here.
Oh, not now, MJ. Okay, cool. We'll leave it here. Yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope that you had a great time. I know I did. Always love being able to stream with you guys, hang out with you guys. Yeah, so the best place to keep up with my streaming announcements, because I don't have like a set schedule, I just do this as a hobby, and it's fun and I like it, so I do it when I can. But the best place to keep up with my announcements is going to be on my Twitter. That's at the Styx Creek, and that's the Styx is spelled S-T-Y-X Creek. It's spelled normally. So yeah, you can follow me there. I mostly scream about Schitt's Creek, hence my handle, and the classics, Greek mythology, stuff like that. Yeah, so it is primarily a Schitt's Creek fan account, but that is also where I make my streaming announcements. So if you want to follow me there, great. If not, totally not a problem. You can follow my channel here, and you can turn on notifications, and Twitch will let you know whenever I go live. So yeah, so if you ever want to come hang out, but like you missed an announcement or you're not sure when I'm going live, follow me here, turn on notifications, and Twitch will send you one whenever I start a new stream, so you can jump on whenever you want to, whenever you can. So yeah, so live views are always appreciated, but also Twitch will archive my streams for about 2 weeks after I initially do them, so you can always come back and watch them on the channel later. And any views are appreciated, any support is appreciated. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Yeah, I had a great time. Hope y'all did too. And I will catch you guys back here next time. I know we're going into the holidays, and things are going to get a little crazy for everyone, even though I know it looks a little different this year with everything going on, but still busy time, people seeing what family they can, doing what they can. So yeah, so I'm not going to try and make any promises about when my next stream will be, since we're going into the week of Christmas next week. But yeah, but just keep an eye out on my Twitter, or again, that's at the Styx Creek, or you can keep an eye out here on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Carter_B. Yeah, cool. Alright, you guys, well, stay safe out there. Happy holidays. I hope that you guys are able to make the most of it. I know that, again, things are weird this year, but I hope that you guys can make the most of it. Enjoyed hanging out with y'all, and I will see y'all back here next time. Bye. Oh, I did it again! I keep taking screenshots. Don't mind me. Alright, I'll see you guys back here next time. Bye.